You got some business ideas that you want to fulfill, but the problem is you don't know how to handle business logistics or even have the capital to start selling. Don't worry, as long as you have a computer, an online store, and some basic marketing skills, you'll surely come around. How? Let me tell you about drop shipping. Welcome to Money Talk, where we discuss everything related to money. And for this video, we are going to talk about everything you need to know about drop shipping. But before we begin, don't forget to hit that like button, hit subscribe, and click that notification bell to receive updates and be the first to check out our latest videos. So, what is drop shipping and how can it help you? Well, drop shipping is a fulfillment strategy that enables you to purchase things directly from manufacturers and suppliers, who will then send the goods to your clients. Because of this, drop shippers may concentrate on marketing and customer support rather than warehousing and logistical difficulties that come with running a drop shipping firm. So, even though you have little to no capital at all, you don't have to worry about logistics, inventory costs, and rental costs for warehouses or physical stores because you don't have the bulk of inventory on hand. You shoulder less work, and you even save yourself from risks of loss due to fire or robbery. It's also easier to test the market. Many dropshippers may advertise and sell an item on their item to market test before making bulk purchases. And as any seasoned business person can verify, validating products now will prevent a lot of heartache in the future. The largest risk is selling or marketing something that no one even wants. Most importantly, because you don't maintain physical inventory, you can have the capacity to work from anywhere you want. Although drop shipping does have a few challenges that are worth noting for. First of which is competition. You are more vulnerable to competition if you don't have your own brands with copyright protection. Second, you will have to bear the blame for errors that suppliers might incur. Third is having lesser profit margins because dropshipping items aren't exclusive. Thus, commanding high profit margins might be challenging. The fourth issue is limited or no customizability because when dropshipping, you frequently get what you see on the supplier's website. Finally, there are lengthier shipping times since the items are from the bulk of the supplier's warehouse. So it might generally take between 19 to 35 days to be shipped. So, how does this dropshipping model really work? Well, let's start by defining the roles throughout the supply chain. First, there are the makers, who are the ones that produce the item. Then, they provide it in large quantities to distributors and sometimes to merchants. Next, there are the wholesalers, who purchase the goods and procure them in bulk from the producers, mark them up significantly, and sell them to stores. The last group is retailers, which includes anyone who sells goods to the public with a markup. Now, you see, if you've noticed, the dropshipper is not listed in the supply chain. That is because dropshipping is an invisible service. Basically, as dropshipper or the retailer, you just select the item, determine the pricing, and add it to your online store and start running ads for it to draw in clients. Soon enough, a buyer purchases your item from you at full price. And as soon as that occurs, you inform your supplier, who you then pay a wholesale price to, and they immediately dispatch the product to your client. But you might be asking, why your consumer won't simply turn around and buy from your supplier at this point? Well, there are a few reasons to be sure. The first is that manufacturers and distributors often only sell in bulk and have minimum order sizes. Additionally, they often don't provide wholesale prices to the public and instead only sell to authorized firms. Second, individuals aren't just purchasing your goods. They are purchasing the credibility of your marketing and site, and usually the way of life that your brand stands for. Third, The majority of suppliers don't prioritize marketing and won't usually need more searching than the ordinary buyer is prepared to do. But now, before I continue this video, I want to know if you've started a small business before. Let me know in the comment section below so that everyone can know about any of them. And who knows, it might work for them too. So now that you understand the basics of dropshipping, let's discuss how to launch your own dropshipping business. Now, if you want to use dropshipping as a professional enterprise, it's important that you set it up correctly, since most vendors will not genuinely cooperate with you unless you have a valid registration. You get it? You will then have to access to wholesale prices if you start a business. The second step is selecting the best items. Finding the correct items can greatly assist in establishing your dropshipping business because the right products will help you up for success. And it's absolutely better that you target a certain niche. A niche market is a subsection of a larger market with unique preferences, characteristics, and requirements. Finding a niche will help you target your audience and thereby compressing your scope of competition. So, how will you determine the right product for you? Well, here are some guidelines that will help you narrow your focus. So, number one is pricing. When choosing a product, we should try to find something that can sell for between, let's say, $40 and $200. This pricing range will enable us to maximize profit without having to offer substantial pre sale assistance, which is why. Additionally, items in this price range are typically purchased on a whim by impulsive consumers or customers. Number two is minimum advertised pricing. And at this point, suppliers demand that resellers set the price of their goods at or above a particular level. It would be beneficial if you can locate a market where this is required. You never want to find yourself in a scenario where you're in a race to the bottom, since it will save you a lot of trouble and price battles with rivals in the future. Number three is marketing potential. How many ways will you be able to sell this product? Number four is accessories. People are less price sensitive to high margin upsells when they are committed to making a larger buy. Like when they buy an expensive phone, they would always choose to buy accessories that can protect the phone. Number five is to sell a product that's hard to find in the local market. And number six is to sell something that is smaller. The smaller the item is, the easier and cheaper it is to ship to your customers. And the next thing you need to do is find a supplier. Now, this might not be that hard because nowadays you can find many supplier databases online and can locate one that's within your desired region. Finding your own supplier will give you greater authority over quality, branding, and packaging. So, now that you know the salient points of dropshipping, are you willing to give it a go? Comment your answer down below so I'll know if the idea works for you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, click subscribe, and hit that notification bell to receive updates on our latest videos. If you want to watch more videos, head on over to our channel to see more. See you!